Unopened alcohol in car while under 21 in New Jersey. It is illegal for anyone under the age of 21 in New Jersey to consume, purchase, or possess alcoholic beverages. This includes not only beer, wine, and liquor but also any other beverages containing alcohol, such as hard seltzer or mixed drinks. The only exceptions to this rule are if a minor is consuming alcohol as part of a religious ceremony or if an underage employee is handling alcohol in the course of their job duties, e.g., a server or bartender, and is under proper supervision. Underage drinking and alcohol possession laws in New Jersey. New Jersey has zero tolerance laws when it comes to underage drinking and driving. These laws make it illegal for anyone under 21 to drive with any amount of alcohol in their system. If a minor is caught with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.01% or higher, they can be charged with an underage DUI. Purchasing and possession of alcohol. It is illegal for minors to purchase or attempt to purchase alcohol in New Jersey. Using a fake ID, obtaining alcohol through an adult, or any other means to procure alcohol is against the law and can lead to penalties for both the minor and the adult involved, if applicable. Consequences for underage drinking. Underage drinking can lead to a range of penalties in New Jersey, depending on the specific circumstances of the offense. Some potential consequences for minors who violate the state's drinking laws include 1. Fines. 2. Jail time. 3. Substance abuse education. 4. License suspension. 5. Criminal record. New Jersey's open container laws. An open container is defined as any receptacle that contains alcohol or alcoholic beverages which have been opened, has a broken seal, or where the contents of the container have been partially removed. This includes, but is not limited to, beer cans, liquor bottles, wine bottles, and cups containing alcoholic beverages. Even if the container is capped or in the process of being consumed, it can still be considered an open container under New Jersey law. The specific statute that governs open container laws in New Jersey is NJSA 39-451A and 51B. Open container restrictions under New Jersey law. Open containers of alcohol are expressly prohibited in the passenger area of a motor vehicle or inside any public space, regardless of whether the vehicle is parked, stopped, or moving. The passenger area of a motor vehicle includes any part of the vehicle designed to seat the driver and passengers, and any part that is readily accessible to the driver or passengers while in their seating positions. Definitions of vehicle and public spaces. The New Jersey open container law applies to all kinds of motor vehicles, including cars, trucks, buses, motorcycles, and recreational vehicles. Additionally, the law applies to public spaces, which are defined as any area open to the public, such as sidewalks, parks, sports venues, and parking lots. Open container laws apply even if you are a passenger in a vehicle, not just the driver. This extends to taxis, limousines, or other hired vehicles, although some exceptions apply. Consequences for violating open container laws. Drivers and passengers found violating New Jersey's open container laws can face a range of penalties, including fines, suspension of driving privileges, and on some occasions, jail time. If both a driver and passenger are found to be in violation, they might both be charged and convicted. Unopened alcohol in car while under 21. There are a variety of legal defenses and exceptions that may be applicable when a person is accused of violating the law against underage possession of alcohol in a vehicle. These defenses can be used to mitigate the consequences of a supposed violation or to justify the action taken by the accused. Some notable exceptions include employment-related transportation, religious ceremony participation, parental consent and supervision, and seeking legal advice. Employment-related transportation. In some cases, a person may be exempt from certain legal restrictions if their actions were taken in the course of their employment. Religious ceremony participation. In some circumstances, religious practices and ceremony participation may provide a legal defense to certain violations. Parental consent and supervision. In some cases, parental consent and supervision can serve as a legal defense to certain actions. Consequences and penalties. If an underage driver is caught with unopened alcohol in their car, they may face legal consequences depending on the context and circumstances. Possible penalties can include fines, license suspensions, and even criminal charges in more severe cases. For the underage driver, individuals under 21 found in possession of unopened alcohol in a vehicle can be subject to the following penalties. 1. A fine between $500 to $1,000. 2. Enrollment and attendance to a 6-month alcohol treatment program. 3. Possible incarceration of up to 180 days. Precautions to take. It's crucial for underage individuals to be aware of the laws and regulations surrounding alcohol possession in a vehicle, as well as the potential ramifications if they are caught breaking the law. Storing alcohol properly. If an underage driver must transport unopened alcohol for a legitimate reason and with the consent and knowledge of a responsible adult, they should store the alcohol in the appropriate area, such as the trunk or a locked compartment. This helps to demonstrate responsible behavior and compliance with applicable laws if stopped by law enforcement. Communicating with law enforcement. If stopped by police and asked about the presence of unopened alcohol, it's essential to be honest, respectful, and cooperative. If the situation involves legitimate transportation of alcohol for an adult, explain the relevant circumstances clearly and calmly. If the alcohol was unknowingly in the car, provide as much information as possible about how it came to be there. Being upfront and respectful in these interactions can help mitigate potential penalties and avoid charges in some cases. Effects on driving record and future opportunities. A driving violation can have long-lasting effects on your driving record, insurance rates, employment opportunities, and even educational prospects. License suspensions and points. Driving violations may result in points being added to your driving record or even a license suspension. Insurance premium implications. Another significant consequence of driving violations is the effect they have on your insurance premiums. Impact on employment and education. Driving violations have the potential to affect your employment prospects, especially if your job involves driving or operating heavy machinery. Working with an experienced New Jersey underage DUI defense attorney. Charges of underage possession of alcohol can cause serious legal repercussions on a person's life. It is important to seek the help of a knowledgeable underage DUI attorney in New Jersey to establish a strong legal defense strategy on your behalf. At the Kugel Law Firm, our top-rated New Jersey DUI defense attorneys can investigate the facts of your case and fight aggressively to defend your rights and your best interests. We understand the severity of the potential legal and non-legal consequences a conviction can have on a minor's life and leverage our combined experience to help achieve the best possible outcome in your case. To schedule a free strategy session, contact the Kugel Law Firm today at 973-854-0098.